Very good morning to our North American listeners. Hope you all had a great evening. Firstly, in Asia, the Japanese GDP coming in slightly better than expected did buoy the sentiment, where the Japanese markets as well as the Shanghai Composite in the equity space all finished in positive territory. However, into the US Open and through the European morning, we've seen a generally negative tone as focus remains on the state of the periphery in the Eurozone. Spanish auctions we've seen today, they auctioned off 2 3-year lines and a 4-year. The 2 3-years saw higher bidder covers than previous, and the amount sold in the combined 3 lines was at 2.5 billion, the top end of analysts' expectations. However, the cover ratio on the 4-year a little soft, but most notably the yields on all 3 lines rose substantially against when they were last tapped. So continued focus there, and that has seen the yields, in particular Spain, in the 10-year part of the curve continue to widen, as well as in the 5s and 2s. Elsewhere then, financials, they've predominantly weighed on the equity markets, where we do trade in the red, albeit only slightly. In particular though, Bankia, the Spanish bank, have been down heavily, over 10%, on the back of press reports in Spain in El Mundo, which suggested that they've seen €1 billion worth of deposit outflows in the last 7 days. In terms of actual volumes though, a little bit lighter. There is Ascension Day holiday in various European countries today, and although the markets are open, many participants may well be away from their desks, so something to just bear in mind as we head through the day. Another thing as well from this morning that we saw, which did prove market moving, was the latest in the 3-month Euribor fix, which finished higher for the first time, or fixed higher for the first time since December of 2011, which did see some selling in the Euribor strip on its release. Looking forward then, in terms of the rest of the session, nothing really new to report on the Greek situation. The latest there is that the caretaker government has been sworn in, and they'll look to be in place until the June 17th elections are held. In terms of the US session for today, we'll get the weekly jobs data and also the Philadelphia Fed survey, where analysts are expecting a slight improvement this month from previous. That though concludes the opening wrap from me, so I wish you all a great trading day.